New spalms, milk bottles. I don't know what else I can do other than talking to the, breaking up their marriage or whatever. I think I remember doing this the first time I went through and just having, or not losing karma the entire time. I don't know if that's possible, but oh, who's this? Garden gnome. Just a regular old garden gnome.
Hi, Mabel.
Oh.
Hello there.
Bill Foster,
I was
Mabel
just looking at
Henderson.
the new Robco
What's the
catalog.
big idea?
Sorry.
Impressive things they're doing these days.
Oh yeah, like what?
Later.
Oh, she was not interested in that conversation at all. Alright, Rockwells, I'm here to tell you that this is not what it
Good day.
looks like.
Well, hi there.
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage? Betty wants me to break up your marriage. Have you seen my dad? Nice day, isn't it? Okay. None of this is real, it's a crazy experiment.
Sure, sport. Whatever you say.
Nobody wants to listen to me. Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
Now that's not funny. Not one bit.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna talk to your wife now and tell her the same thing.
Good day to you.
Hello, Janet. I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman. Anything you want me to tell you? What? Anything you want to tell me about your marriage? Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
Well, anything you want to tell me?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is
I
that?
already told you.
Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
Mabel? I have to go. I'm gonna go talk to Mabel then. Because Mabel has something to do with something. Who is Mabel? Is this Mabel? Hello.
Good day to you.
You're a bit older than Betty, I think. Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out.
What do you mean worked everything out?
Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't.
Maybe you should mind your own business. Question, how old are you people? Were you the first people that came in here 203 years ago or whatever?
Why, I never. You're the one who asked me about it, you little brat.
And off she goes, running. Or were these people, like, captured by people and... Everybody's got a garden gnome. Wonder if this is how Betty watches them. Knows everything about them. Who was I looking for? Marcia? Martha? Martha Simpson. Right?
Say, Martha, what's going on?
Ooh. Juicy
Oh,
gossip?
I was just looking at the new rock.
Oh, you just heard that from that
Some
guy
things they're
outside,
doing
you
these days.
dongus.
Later. Good day to you.
Hello, Martha. Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Wow, speech 100%. Oh, come on, you know something, don't you? What's the story?
There's no story. Never was. Roger and I... Nothing ever happened. I wanted... Oh, I don't know. I thought there was something between us. No, that's not true. I know there was. But Roger pushed me away. Tried to deny it. Even Janet knew it was there. She fought with him over it. I think she still suspects something. I try to stay away from Roger, just to avoid giving her a reason to hate me more.
There are like 6 people living in this lane, and how do you stay away from him? Anyways, I have to go now.
Have a great day.
Yeah, sure. You
Good
crazy lady. Without killing either of them. Oh. That's interesting. I never would have even thought to not kill them. Or the other thing, to kill them. To break up their marriage. Interesting. Alright, Rockwells. Prepare to...
Well, hi there.
Actually, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your
Take-
other dude. Hello. Roger.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
I got some interesting news.
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Why are people telling all of these things to a child? What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Nice day, isn't it? Haven't you seen my... Okay.
Bye-bye.
So apparently that didn't open up any new dialogues.
Good day to you.
Actually, let's see. If I can pickpocket either of them.
Your
And
hands to yourself.
okay, yeah, sure. Quick save. And... bloop. Oh. Can't pickpocket. I'm gonna take your rolling pin then. Haha! Blonk. I'm gonna wreck all your stuff now. Alright, well at least I have something to fight Betty with now.
Good day to
I don't know
you.
why I'm talking to him.
He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Sure, nice day, isn't it?
You won't find a day like this anywhere else.
Okay. And neighborhood.
Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here.
Convincing! I have to go. Okay, Janet.
Good day to you.
I can't view my quests. I guess that's why it keeps popping up there.
Good day to you.
Find Dad. What can you see in my
Your
dad?
dad?
What can you see
No,
in my
I
dad?
haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
You don't even know who it is. Why aren't you asking who is your dad? These people are, I guess
Roger
they're all
suggested we
brainwashed.
move here. I don't. It's very nice.
Oh,
We're doing quite well.
stupid fingers. No, this is real.
Oh, you're such a kidder.
No one believes me. Alright.
What a horrible thing to say. Is that your idea of a joke?
Yes. I have to go now.
You don't belong
Oh,
here.
thank you.
You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Thank you, old lady Dithers, for finally recognizing me and not being some sort of crazy person. I guess maybe in her old age she has forgotten that she was brainwashed. Or maybe she just is smarter than everyone else here. Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about? We already
Calls
know.
himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Oh, that's Braun. What failsafe? What are you talking about? How come you're the only one here who seems to know this?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe.
Well, I don't remember seeing any elderly women inside of the machine, so you're probably actually not old. You may not even be a lady. What failsafe?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay. I'll do that instead, then. Because that seems like more fun.
You can find it. You're not supposed to be here. He can't stop.
I can still sprint, haha. Abandoned house. Simpson residence. I guess it would make sense to have an abandoned house since 2 or 3 of the pods were actually empty.
Good day.
One of them was broken, I guess, so maybe that one's something else. Dithers. Speed limit 25. I wonder if they drive around in circles on this, almost called it a planet, in this place, and just keep driving and driving and driving, thinking they're going somewhere, but never going anywhere. Like King Kai. Oh, broken radio. Oh. Okay. Right, there's some sort of password. Boom. Oh. Oh, well, that didn't make a noise. It just made me sit down in a chair. Okay. So, boo, boo, boo. Oh. Oh? Okay, it's not some sort of I wonder if I'm missing one of them. I forgot which order. Uh-oh. Yay! By playing some sort of sound, it has brought me out of my stupidity. Stupor is what I meant to say. Not stupidity. Still have plenty of that. I wonder if that healed me in the real world, too. And the terminal is now open. Holy cow. Alright, let's activate it. Access Chinese invasion program. Okay. Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, or hearing Nussbaum's screams as he's devoured by the Mako or Mako shark. I don't know. I am simply bored. It is time to rest the simulation once again. I wonder if he has to program it every time. I haven't been skiing in ages. Or if they have, like, just a ton of different programs in here. Slalom Shallot? I don't know how to say words. Yesterday, Dithers slipped into the words icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on a fresh fallen snow? But you'll never be able to see that again because it's black and white here. It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Okay, Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. I guess he's not American, so that doesn't... that makes sense. It somehow reminds me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. I'm probably just butchering that. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we all shall remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. So I guess 23 years at the Swiss Alps. Who knows how long they've been here. So they've probably been here for at least 150 years. I don't even know. That's crazy, though. Unless, you know, this is all fake. And Braun just took over. Because I guess Dad knows Braun. I don't know. Version control. Display current version control. Okay. Previous version notes. Is that a date? 6/1/12? 6/10/12, I mean? All previous versions wiped. Authorization S. Braun. New program, Tranquility Lane. I guess they've been here for 50 years then. Maybe. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because this is the copyright. That's when the bombs fell. I don't know. Whatever. Back. And Chinese invasion program. Which I guess kills everybody. Fail safe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this situation and my life. Oh, geez. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. Disabling the safety protocols, I've ensured that each subject in their Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. I guess only when the Chinese invasion program activates, they deactivate the safety protocols. That makes sense. Real-world death, end of simulation, the perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a fail-safe execution. In the end, I would kill all the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone, and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. So by initiating the Chinese invasion failsafe, we free all of these people from their living hell, and send him into a living hell. Alright, I guess there's nothing left to do but access the Chinese invasion failsafe. I have my trusty rolling pin here. Oh, gained karma. Just running through all the bullets. No big deal. Doc, come with me. Good doggy. Oh, come on. Where is she? Come here. There's a door.
What are you? You can't do
Oh
that
no,
here.
is she gonna kill me now?